Well, guys, I wanted to give you an update about my run last night. I'd also like to thank Neil Harris. He told me in a comment that the holes in this thing aren't exactly right. So I got some little file sets. I think I'll go in there and file that hole a little hair bigger. And hopefully that'll cure that. And he also said that this plate will flex. When you got windshield over here, you'll have pressure on this side of the plate, no pressure over here, so things will change. So obviously it'll be a little kilter when you're only doing one thing at a time, but when you have all the stations set, it should be good. Last night, towards the end of my video, I noticed this plate was loose, so it wasn't going all the way. It was doing stuff like that. It wasn't going like that. It just go part of the way and then stop. So towards the end of the video last night, I took this off, cleaned it, put it back on. I forgot to pan my camera back down, but that's how it is. Now, the reloader dude was telling me about my bullet seating. And his advice was to take the bullet feeder here and screw it in farther. So I did. I screwed it in about a quarter turn, and I loosened these nuts, and I spun it back so it's in this orientation, because I have a little clearance here for this feeder, and I have almost no clearance back there for the primer tube. So I got to make sure it's facing that direction. So I think I got it. I have about 15 or 16 bullets in this tube. 15 or 16, and that's as high as it sticks out. So that ought to give you a pretty good clue of how much that holds, because it goes way up there. But I also have some brass in there. I didn't fill it all the way up. I didn't turn it on. I used all the primers I had. So I'm going to do a quick run here with what I have left. And after rotating the bullet feeder, or the flaring tool, quarter turn, and getting it back, it seems to be doing a good job. I did one good round, and this bullet went in here, sat just fine. Even my powder measure only went up 10 thousandths or 10 tenths of a grain. It went from 6.9 to 7. So dialed it back a hair and it's good again. So I am gonna try and do these remaining rounds, and we'll see how it goes. If it goes fast, good. If it goes slow, well, then I just have a little more information to work with. Let's give this a shot. Point 125. What do we got here? It seems to be working a lot better. I can barely move that, but I could get it out, but it's kind of stuck in there with friction. And maybe I'll have to tighten her down a little bit more. Not out of bullets yet, so. See much. I have a couple cases out there. Still got more primers. Not too bad. I'm out of primers. It looks like I'm out of bullets. So I say maybe if I turn that a quarter turn, if I have to go another eighth of a turn, I think that'd be fine. So thank you, Neil Harris, with the advice on your the Vibra Prime and the shell plate. And thank you, Reloader Dude, about telling me to turn this in deeper. I think after I finish this video, I'll go ahead and give it another 8th turn and just leave it. So I really wanted to say thank you guys.